Developed and launched in 2003 by Linden Lab, Second Life is the world's largest user-created virtual world. Unlike text-based chat rooms and multi-user domains, 3D virtual environments such as Second Life offer a graphically rich, immersive experience that enables residents to live an alternative lifestyle that may hold as much value to the participant as any presence in the real world. The House of Flames is a virtual music venue that uses streaming media technology to broadcast live events from the physical world into Second Life. In 2007, the House of Flames hosted Bonfire, the first 24-hour continuous live music event to be held in a virtual world. Capacity crowds of avatars from all over the globe participated, with press outlets such as Reuters covering the event. The success of Bonfire led to collaborations with media outlets such as NBC and HBO. The House of Flames was also featured on the Second Life website. The House of Flames is now a physical world streaming media company, with the Second Life venue and island used as a classroom for the Virtual Entrepreneurship course. In addition to her experience as a virtual world business owner, the course instructor is a PhD candidate researching the interplay of real and virtual identity, using Second Life and the House of Flames as fields of inquiry and virtually performing musicians as subjects. The study of this interplay holds cross-disciplinary promise in the use of virtual worlds in identity conflict therapies, knowledge construction, and experiential learning, which is the focus of the Virtual Entrepreneurship class. The instructor has used this research to develop several groups of courses that can be delivered alone or as part of certificate programs in professional teacher development and virtual entrepreneurship. Graduate students who enrolled for the summer 2010 Virtual Entrepreneurship course were geographically dispersed across the U.S. and Europe. The course was delivered completely online in the Second Life environment. Assignments were a combination of synchronous and asynchronous activities, creating a balance between individual and group work. Prior to the course, none of the students had experience with Second Life. This created a high initial learning curve, not only in virtual world living, but in how to build the skill set necessary to complete the course objectives. Students were quickly assembled into groups based on common interests and sent out to observe Second Life residents, their buying preferences, and what vendors currently serve their target niche. This was all completed in the first 2 weeks. The university agreed to provide initial capital in order for each team to develop and launch the virtual product. Once market data was gathered, a business plan was drafted, including a proposed financial plan for the seed money that was provided. This draft was to act as a roadmap with a final business plan and statement of cash flows as final deliverables. There were no tests or quizzes in the course. Rather, students had to meet project prototype deadlines and have a final working product by the public launch date. Teams then had to solicit votes for their products from the general Second Life population, with the final vote count an indicator of marketing success. As a user-created environment, Second Life confers all intellectual property rights to the creator, giving students the status of true business owners. In addition to the final business plan and statement of cash flows, an individual postmortem was required from each student. The report asked for reflections on the course, on being an entrepreneur, and if the student would take the course again, given the unique nature of delivery.
Ruby, you're a sexy girl. Ruby, you rock my world. Ruby, help me sing my song. Ruby, rock me all night long.
Group 1 developed the Flameboard, based on a hovercraft model similar to the hoverboard made famous in Back to the Future movies. Boards were similar in appearance to a surfboard. The user could control any number of movements, including flips. Several board models were designed, along with merchandise such as t-shirts. A later phase vision for this group included building a hoverboard community in Second Life with specific places where the boards could be used. The group had core competencies in Flash development and programming, enabling the board animations to be scripted without outsourcing. The group also had online multiplayer game experience outside of Second Life, which gave this group a strategic advantage in design capabilities.
Ruby, you rock my world. You know I treat you alright. Make love to you all night. Oh, make love to you all night.
Group 2's product was the iUniverse. The iUniverse and its companion, the iC, were smartphone media devices similar to the iPhone 4 and iPad devices designed by Apple Incorporated. These devices were designed to have a number of animation features and the ability to share media with others through the use of the iC projector. The product was the most innovative of those developed because it introduced a twist on existing Second Life products and as a result scored high on the project grading rubric. The features and animations of the iUniverse were outside of the core competencies of the group, and most of their seed money was spent in outsourcing development costs. Once the group began using social media to market their product, such as Second Life groups on Facebook, their vote count jumped, generating a lot of excitement about their product. Group 3 created the World Photo Gallery. Building on the collective travel experience and photography expertise of the group, the World Photo Gallery offered a display of photographs from 6 continents, each with an enclosed note card explaining the context in which the photo was taken. In addition, resident customers could also purchase a physical print of the photograph for their real-life residents through the World Photo Gallery website, which was created for this course. The World Photo Gallery had the best virtual physical crossover business model and actually recouped all their expenses through sales that were made during the class. This business even had an offer to purchase before the class was over.